We're being hailed by Admiral Quinn. Greetings, Commander. I have new orders for you. Well, let's do the promotion. Congratulations, Zuriz. You've proven yourself to be invaluable to Starfleet and earned the respect of your fellow officers. Return to Earth Space Dock. I would like to formally recognize your contribution to the Federation. Yay. And... Yes, we'll get to that, Admiral Quinn. We'll get to that. But first, level 20. We didn't really get to fly around the science ship a lot, so that's going to be the next ship I'm going to pick, is the science ship. And claim my tier 3. I think I have the Thunderchild escort, which is tier 3. Bellcat system. Goodbye, Titograd. You were the science ship I barely knew. This means I'm gonna have to probably take some time to learn some training manuals for my officers, set my ship up, but I don't mind showing you guys that and talking about what I'm going to do. Promotion, Commander. Congratulations, Commander. You have conquered yet another milestone on your journey through Starfleet. In light of your contributions, I'm authorizing a new starship for you. I know you'll do great things with a more powerful vessel. If you remember at the very start of the game, I said if you have gold membership, like a month of subscription, or lifetime, you earn a free retraining token so you could redistribute your skills. And you also get a free costume change, which I think get already. Like, I think all costume changes are free anyway, so I don't even know why it's still there. Alright. And we shall go forth, claim our science ship, that is tier 3. Then, I should claim ships 3. The Thunderchild, the USS Durban. So I have an escort. Continue. Get a new starship. Browse the selection. Commander. So you could get the Cheyenne, which is a cruiser. We get the heavy escort, the Akira class. But we didn't play a lot with science vessels, so we are going to go with the Olympic. And the other ships you could get, which are basically premium ships, is the heavy cruiser refit. And I'm not sure if any of you actually remember the Next Generation, but remember when what Captain Picard said about his old ship before he had the Enterprise? It was an old ship that was overworked, blah 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 blah. This is the same class, and it comes with a console that lets you do the Picard maneuver. It says it right there, known colloquially as the Picard maneuver. So if you have this premium ship, you get a console that lets you do the Picard maneuver from the Next Generation from the show. And here's the Thunderchild, which I already kind of claimed. Pretty sweet looking. Then there's also the Advanced Research Vessel. And yeah, this is I know I've seen this in the show a couple of times, or the shows of Star Trek in the 90s. You know, DS9, Star Trek The Next Generation. And this ship always made me go, what? It's like an inverted galaxy class. And we're just gonna actually go to Captain real quick, because, yeah. It's like an inverted galaxy class. It like has the saucer but not the neck, and it's kind of weird looking. This advanced research vessel. What class is it? The Nebula class. So, and then for the cruisers premium, you have the Excelsior. This is definitely one of the iconic ships from the Star Trek motion picture series, featuring, of course, the original James T. Kirk and crew from the original Star Trek, the original series. But we are getting ourselves the research vessel. So, by that, the USS Paris. And do I want to get the cruiser? Nah, we've seen a lot of cruiser, so we are gonna go with the science ship. Titograd. So we're gonna go with the Paris. Okay, on the Marina, the Titograd. Gonna do this. This. I still have only that. Hum. Okay, we're gonna put the hard peg. We're gonna do phaser beam array. The other phaser beam array. Don't I have Mark IV purples somewhere? Nope. Then on the back, we are going to... Oh, you know what? Just radio the starship, damn it. It's a lot easier to do it when it's all right there. I will put retrofit right there. What is better, the retrofit or the other ones that I got? 145. What? Okay, that retrofit must have all the wrong stats, but transphasic torpedoes in the rear. And that is going to be the setup for the science vessel. And we're going to go ahead and go take a look at the ship customizer. Have a little look at what it looks like. So you could have the Hope. Now, if you're a fan of the Next Generation series, this ship should look familiar. Remember in the final closing season of the Next Generation when Picard was moving through 3 different time periods? Remember when he was in the very future self after he left Starfleet and he got onto Dr. Beverly Crusher's starship? Well, Beverly Picard. This is it. This is the same class of starship. But I'm not sure if it definitely wasn't the Horizon in the show. It was probably the Olympic that was shown in the show. But that's basically that this is that class from that episode. So, it's a neat little thing for the fans to be like, oh, I remember seeing this ship. It's not really iconic, but it's iconic enough where it's recognizable. I've always liked this one because it's a bubble. But I've always liked the hull of... No, not the pylons, the hull. But I've always liked the hull of the Hope. And then the windows. Material. Yeah, that looks nice. I think that looks nice. Like this geosphere bubble. Looks like there should be like a little cityscape in here or something. But it just looks... I don't know, it's just like a bubble. Yeah, we'll go with this. Then we're going to get into the Thunder Child real quick. Ready starship. And this could actually mount cannons. Actually, in the rear, we're going to put the turret. Then up front, we're going to slot the Harpeg torpedoes, the phaser dual cannons, and dual heavy cannons. And in the rear, I don't have another turret, do I? Nope. So in the rear, I'm probably going to slot the retrofit phaser bank. Let's see. Devices, subspace field moderator, engineering consoles, neutronium armor, put the photonic displacer on. Oh, put that there, that there. And then this is the unique console of this Zen ship, real money ship, is the point defense system. It automatically attacks nearby enemies. It does 90 phaser damage times 4 per second for 10 seconds. And it's divided among all available targets. And it does 3 times damage to frigates, 20 times damage to small craft. Wow. So, wow. And that's if I'm not in a small craft. And it gives plus 25 bonus to accuracy. And it's actually part of a set. But I don't have all of the set. So we're gonna equip this one, and that. I believe that's all the ships set up. So Algonquin, dry dock, you are no longer useful. Marina, dry dock, you are no longer useful. The Titograd, I'm actually going to discharge you. Now, remember what I said about premium ships, the Zen ships that you buy with real money. The Titograd was a tier 2 real money science ship that I got for free through an event. And since it's a premium ship, I could keep getting it over and over and over because it's a global account unlock. So I could actually discharge it and get it again for free as many times as I want. So, goodbye, the Titograd. I hardly knew you. So, if you're kind of wondering why I put these on dry dock, it's because they're not useful. And because I can't get these ships back for free, I'm saving them for a game mechanic that unlocks later called the Admiralty system. Now, I could change characters and show you what the Admiralty system is, but I'm not going to. So we have the Paris and the Durban. So we're going to actually hop on over to customize our ship and look at... Oh, that's not... Can you give me that Thunder Child? Thank you. So there's actually several templates you could pick. The Akira, which, if you remember the Dominion War, there were several of these from the DS9 episodes. Then you have the Oslo, which is an Akira class, but just basically a different ship look. Got the Thunder Child, which is a Zen ship, which currently this is what it looks like. Then you have the Armitage. I don't have the Armitage yet. I keep planning on getting it because I like some of the parts on it. Then there's the Alita, which is a tier 6 ship, and I do have these. This one. And it's considered an escort carrier, so it actually launches fighters like a carrier. So I could actually make it look like my tier 6 ship. But we're gonna go with the Thunder Child and tier 6, tier 5, or type 7. Make it look shiny. Vents. Well, let's mix and match this one actually. Strut. We could go with the Zephyr. Oh, I think that's another. Yeah, that's another variant that isn't on the quick select over here. Is the Zephyr class. So let's just see what entire Zephyr looks like real quick. And we'll make it material type 4. Oh, that's kind of an ugly looking ship. It's got a caboose. Well, I mean, don't get me started, but this rear portion, how the hell do you even get here without teleporting between the saucer and here? Really, like, uh, I don't know. That's just okay. We'll go Thunderchild and the Strut, the Zephyr, Thunderchild, Oslo, the Armitage, the Alita, the Akira. Yeah, I actually like Thunderchild Strut because I don't know, it's just nice looking. It's got that nice pod up here. It has weapons because like on ships, these little red dots right here are where phaser emitters or photon torpedo launchers are. Same thing right here on the saucer and on the rear of the ship. But shall go with which nacelles? Not the Zephyr. The Oslo, Armitage, the Alita, the Akira. Oh, that looks interesting. Right, so with the hull, we're gonna go with not the Zephyr. That looks just so not the Oslo. The Alita. That looks really long. A tadpole almost. How does this look like, chat? I don't even know if there's anyone watching right now. My Twitch chat has been silent. Nah, I'll just go with full-blown Thunderchild. Cause it's the Thunderchild! Well, I did kind of like the Alita nacelles on it, though. Because it looked all kind of like sleek. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, now I got the ships looking like how I want. I'm actually going to, Alyssa, learn some skills because I have some training manuals that you weren't able to learn because I ran out of training expertise. Oh, and I could promote everybody, so promotion time. Everybody promote, because you can now use all your skill. Well, not all your skills, but more skills. Oh, and I actually got an officer slot, so I could commission an officer. And we're going to commission the science officer, because our second ship is the science ship. Join! Okay. Stations. We have Then. Wait, no, we don't want Then. We want Tavrel. We want Alyssa, Bolez, and Zarva. So as you can see, we have a lot more powers we could play with now on our ship. Oh, let me clean up my inventory real quick. We also see if anyone... Oh, yes. Let's equip this. And then you shall get this. Wait. Okay, in main inventory, shields. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, I need those shields. Give them back. Thank you. Then you could get Mark 3 shields. But are these Mark 4s better? They actually are. You get a better weapon. High density phaser rifle. Zarva, you need a better weapon. So you're gonna get that. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, you need a better weapon too. You only got a Mark II? Mark IV dual pistols it is. And everyone else is good. And I guess this weapon levels up with me, I guess. I'm not sure. Can I upgrade it? Select. Oh! And then this upgrades for free. Claim item. Upgrade item. Claim item. Now, there's one mission I did do off camera to get this piece of armor. And it's currently as a featured episode right now. So I got this armor so my character could, level up and get the. So basically, this is a special item that will upgrade with you for free until it gets to Mark 12. So, yeah, kind of cheesing it that way as well. And I think that's the only thing that'll upgrade for free. Because, yeah, that's the only thing that'll upgrade for free. And we don't have anything else to put for our tactical consoles. We need to go we need to do a little shopping. I bet people are like, "What? You're doing all these things?" Yes, I'm doing all the things. Because we have some old consoles that aren't that useful, and we are now level 20. The first thing I'm going to look is for a couple of phaser consoles. Ship console tactical. And let me bring him back. And I could just drag and drop here. Haha. What's the highest piece of gear I can equip on? Mark 6, I think? Yeah, should be Mark 6. And we're gonna look for very rare. Oops, I hit reset on accident. No! Oh, search. Any quality. Very rare. Search. Oh my god, it's 200,000. Oh my god, rare is 100,000. Uncommon. Oh, one of them's for 50,000. Can I use it? Yes, because I'm commander level and it is for commanders. I'll buy one of these and the rest could be common quality or not that dirt cheap. Seriously? Well, I just... should I get another one? Yeah, I'll just get 2. So, yeah, that was a little expensive. And I don't expect people to be able to afford it. Oh, and I could get a science console. So, what should I do for the science console? So, let me do 6. Ship console, ship science console, any rank? No. Let's do very rare. Let's see if there's any good ones for very rare. Wow, I will not use this. Graviton generators are not that great. So this is like the point where taking a little time for your gear might be better. Okay, so these shield emitters do the passive shield regeneration rate, which isn't that bad, but I'd actually rather get one of these. But spending 300,000's pretty expensive. Most characters won't even have as much money as I do, like right now, and I am using my higher tiers to feed my lower tier character right now. So let me just browse through the common category. Common, peasant, white trash items. Yes, common, peasant, white trash items. Oh, there we go. A field generator. Shield capacity. Or drain expertise. No, don't need that. Oh, it's actually showing me higher rank stuff. So I need to limit it to commander. You know what, let's go very rare again. Let's search. Control expertise. No, I don't need. Ooh. Oh god, so expensive. No, thank you. Particle generator. Well, we could do with particle generator because I think I could. Oh yeah, I could use Gravwell now on the science ship. So we will get the particle generator because that's specifically for the science ship. But for yes, we will get this one, the emitter to improve the shield healing, and that is actually going to go whoop, right on there. Now, because we're getting to the point where enemies are much more starting to become a little bit more dangerous, I'm actually going to be using more defensive abilities now, like transfer shield strength. And I'm also going to use transfer or energy siphon. Torpedo spread, attack pattern beta. Oh, this is for... Okay, I do not have any... We'll do cannon, scatter volley. And I need to get another copy of cannon scatter volley. Actually, Colez needs to learn Tactical Team 1 and Cannon Scatter Volley 1. Colez, you need to learn some skills. Tactical Team. Huzzah. And Torp Spread 3 is fine. That's fine. So you're probably thinking, why do I have two of the same ability? I'll show that to you right now, actually. We're gonna go into orbit real quick, and you get to see what I'm on about. A shoehorn. A shoehorn? What? What arrow? Shoehorn what? Alright, so... Oh dear, all my skills are right in here. Oh, that's the point defense system console. Well, let me turn these on auto attack. And then we'll just chuck out all the extras because I don't need the extras. Then we'll go to row 10. And so here's the two copies of Tactical Team and Scatter Volley on row 10. I'm going to start hitting my... Someone's activating a lot of powers right now, so I'm going to just move away. Move away from all the libations of the frenzy of the of the people. Stop right here. This is far enough. So just keep a look on tray 10 and see what happens with these two copies of the exact same skill. Notice how one of them is on 30-second cooldown and the other went to 15. That means I have more uptime on my skills. And Tactical Team and Cannon Scatter both last for 10 seconds. So effectively what I'm doing is I'm keeping as much uptime on my combat skills in this ship with this arrangement. So I'll have 10 seconds of Scatter Volley and Tactical Team 1 as a buff, and then there'll be 5 seconds of downtime, and then the second copy will activate. And if you hear a lot of clicking, that's my mouse. This is my mouse button 4. That's what I have hotkeyed for spamming abilities. But we're going to actually also put Torpedo Spread 3 here. So if you keep hearing all my clicking, click, 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 click in the background because of my mouse, this is basically all the skills I keep going while in combat. I could just hit my spacebar as well, and you probably won't even hear that. But as you can see, all these skills will keep refreshing and being applied as much as possible while in battle. And sometimes you may want to throw like transfer shield strength in, or energy siphon. Actually, energy siphon is one of the skills I like doing first because it helps. Well, what energy siphon does as a skill is it takes away energy from your target, so their shields regenerate slower, their weapons do less damage, and their auxiliary abilities do less damage. But after 3 seconds, all that power you steal from them comes to you, and it boosts all your power levels. So I'm actually gonna put oh no, unlock, and lock this 50-50. Yes. So my science abilities are going to be really weak, which is why I have transfer shields. Got that. This, because it affects all my shield healing abilities, and this is a shield healing ability, transfer shield strength, and I can use it to target myself. If I have an enemy targeted, I will use it on myself when it activates. If I have a friendly targeted, let's get within 10 kilometers of someone, and I'll hit them with transfer shield strength just to show you. Oh wait, yeah, see, he's getting my transfer shield strength right there. See, I buffed him. So, but as soon as I have no target, no, I don't need the social tab. Oh, boo, boo. Hello everybody and welcome back. I had a bit of a hard game crash. Let us continue with Captain Zeriz. And I completely almost forgot what I was explaining about. Well, skill duplication with the 2 copies of Tactical Team 1 and Cannon Scatter Volley. And I just mash on my hotkey to spam my skills in my power tray bar, and yeah. and things just go. It's set up where a monkey could do it. Oh, yes, Admiral Quinn, I know about it, but I'm not done setting up all my ship. And we also have, well, because of the unique warp core I have, yeah, I'm thinking about buying a better warp core because that will increase my warp speed in sector space. And then I have photonic displacement. I have these, and I want you in 4, and then I want you in 5. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Earth Space Dock. And yeah, you know what? I am gonna get the better warp core. So I don't have to wait minutes trying to entertain you or let you guys get bored. And yes, the stream has returned. Ha 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 ha. Wah ha 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 ha. Let's see. So I'm gonna go to. Oh, that's a lot of gear I gotta sell off. Well, not a lot of gear, just gear I have to sell off. Oh. Okay. Oh, you need better shields. Oh, wait. Level 4 or rank 4? Or is that 3? That's 3. You need 4. And then you're not part of my normal away team, so you're gonna get nothing. Or yeah, you're gonna get nothing. I'm not planning on taking you down as part of my away team. Warp core. So ship equipment, warp cores, any rank commander, and 6. And we're looking for, well, let's start with very rare and then go down. Nope. Let's go to rare. Nope. Common. Oh my gosh. Really? Okay, let's just go to common. Let's see what's the 100k for commons? The heck? I could just go to one of my characters and craft, but I'll do that off camera when I'm done with my stream tonight. Hey, you know what? I'll just make some new gear for Mock Captain Zeriz in the off time. For now, though, let's sell a lot of the space junk because it's not useful to me. Because I don't have any other kits. Acquisition ship equipment. Oh yeah, if you ever sell things, try to sell to a vendor, this vendor, on Earth Space Dock because you'll get the full resale price. Except for items that you get for free, like these phaser arrays, photon torpedoes that said they had a price of 0, is because I got them for free. So I will sell this. Oh, I could. Oh, you know, no, I'll sell this. Sell this, 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 sell it all. Emitter. Do I want that? No. And that's going to be for my science ship. And that's good. So let's go to the Paris. Paris is actually going to get this, this, and if I have to ditch a console, the photonic displacer I would ditch first because it's one of the least useful consoles. Mostly for the fact that I mean, like, I only used it useful once, and that was when I took on the Axon. Let's see. And oh, and this ship will also get the tasty gear. Oh, pretty starship on the Paris. And yeah, that gear looks good. As you can see, the heavy escort refit, the Zen version, actually has one more console overall compared to the free ship that I got, or the in-game ship I could purchase. It has a total of 5 consoles, and this has a total of 6. The weapon slots, well, are the same. You know, 3, 4, and then 2 aft. 3, 4, 2 aft. The only time it will get different is at the end game. Like, a lot of the cruisers get 4 weapons, 4 aft weapons. Some of the escorts get 5 weapons and 2 aft weapons. Those are usually the raiders that get that. But most of the ships will have 8 or 7 weapon slots, 4, 4 aft. Sometimes it's 4 in the front, 3 in the rear. And what do I feel like? Oh, I gotta set up my science ship. That is correct. So I will go and set up the bridge officer stations. I will do Elissa. And beam fire at will, please. Zarva could go there. Tavrel. And then Zen. What science skills should I run? Well, energy siphon's always going to be second. And then... Yep. Oh yeah, I have to upgrade Zen. Promote. Promote. Ja, wunderbar. Store science space abilities. And because I can get tier 3 abilities, I'm actually going to get Gravity Well. Tavrel, you're going to go learn some Gravity Well. And then I want you to learn Transfer Shield Strength. And we're going to keep using Transfer Shield Strength to keep our shields up. Then learn Transfer Shield Strength, please. Thank you. Station. TSS. Zarva, I actually want you to have emergency power to weapons, 2 copies. Because I'm planning on running my energy or my ship weapon power only at 50 and putting more into actually my auxiliary. And you know, I have 2 copies of beam fire at will because it will help me keep my beam up, or my beam spam up. Oh, and Captain Zariz has to redo his traits because, yeah, okay, fine. I could redo my traits. Just let me bring up my little trait cheat sheet real quick. There we go. And fleet coordinator. And what I mean by my cheat sheet is it's a priority list from the STO ship build Reddit, or STO builds, and I agree with it. And since I'm going with beams, oh, I forgot to switch out my beam training when I switch to cannons. Oh well. So beam training, where are you? There you are. And then I'm going to get projectile because I'm still running projectiles on this boat. Ship. That's not a boat. It's a ship. Projectile training. Where are you? And someone sent me a private message. Who dat? No thanks. I don't want fleet invites. Oh, there you are. Projectile training. There we go. Let's see. Then Techie. Techie was up here. Increase hull restoration and regen, and I could put one more. And I think I'm actually going to go with elusive. Elusive or operative? No, elusive. I don't have the skill set to be running crits yet, so. Or bulkhead technician's always been a favorite too, because it's just a flat 10% increase, but we'll go with elusive. Ground traits. I'm less critical on ground traits, but a good one is creative, and since this is an engineer, nanomolecular architect, peak health because bonus hit points, always delicious. Then he'll use kit technician, which reduces the cooldown on using my kit powers. So that means I can spam more landmines and more turrets faster. Then rifle training, because I'm using a rifle right now. Okay, that's all my traits. That's all my skill. Oh, nope. You are supposed to be gravity well. There we go. So we're going to roll out in a science ship for a few levels. Then we're going to do the tactical escort for a few levels. And probably we hit level 30 and switch back to doing a cruiser because, yeah, Galaxy class. Are all my people set up? Yes. Alright, we are set up to go. We will now talk to Admiral Quinn and get the next mission.